Hello YouTube and welcome to frames 7, 8 and 9 between myself and Dave. This is game 2 of our 6 red league. So our group A round robin fixtures are almost at an end. And my dodgy break off had left Dave a long red, which he has made very light work of and left himself perfectly on the black. So where's he gonna put the white after potting this? He's going to play the cannon on the pink by the look of it, and that has gone slightly wrong, I would guess. That was a valiant effort, actually. So any other cannon other than a full ball on the pink and he would have been on something. So he plays a good length safety, but I can get past the blue to the red, which I've played with an air of caution and safety in mind. So I've got a decent cue ball. And as in a previous frame in our 6 red league, we just play with normal snooker rules but reduced reds, so we are allowed to roll up to a ball rather than balls having to touch cushions and stuff. But I'd left the gap. Dave was able to play a safety. He's left me this long one to the corner, which I don't get, and even worse, I get the DDK and leave it. Though he's opting for the red above the black first. Probably because he didn't have to get all the fishing rods out and play like that. Oh, I don't think he's going to be happy with where the black spots and the cue ball in relation to it. It's made this shot harder to get onto the black. He's still managed to do so now. Is he going to stun in and go up towards the pink for a red into the bottom right, or is he going to play a cannon? He's played a cannon and it has worked. So good shot there from Dave. And things are looking bleak for me. He's now 35 in front with only 35 on the table. This black goes in and I'm in trouble. A lot of it. 2 shot choices for him. If it was me, I'd have probably laid the snooker, but this is Dave, so he goes for pretty much everything. He wasn't too far away, but has played that with safety in mind. So I now need not only a couple of snookers, but a miracle to come back in this one. Yes, I didn't manage to clip the red, unfortunately. So that is a very deserved 7th frame there for Dave. He potted some very nice balls. So into frame 8. This is, I predict, going to be quite a tense frame, because it's obviously the difference between playing a deciding frame and me winning either 5-4 or 6-3. My dog is barking at something. I don't know if you can hear her. I don't know what she's seen. It looks like a tree. Yes, I'd played the aggressive pack split and left Dave straight. I think he was trying to force an angle off that red and banana, the cue ball for the black, and I did try and pot that one go round for the black into the same corner. So what can I do from here now? The left of the 2 reds does pot. If I play this nice and gently. I should hopefully be on the black if the white runs far enough. Now the sensible shot here would be to play the safety off the yellow and leave the white on the bulk cushion. But because I got absolutely obliterated in that last frame, I want to pop this and get round the table for the reds, but that was a very, very silly shot. And thankfully the pink has come to my rescue and covered that red that's nearest the black, which I think Dave would have been able to pot. He's missed his safety on the thin side, so now I can play for that red myself. Just don't snooker myself behind the red that's in the middle of the table for the black. I mean, even though this cue ball has ended up on the cushion, I'm just happy that I didn't snooker myself. Just need to make sure I strike this one cleanly, and then the cue ball will come out for the red in the same pocket. No, I've hit that one a bit too hard by the look of it, which is why the white started to slow down quite quickly after coming off the cushion. So I dropped that red in nicely. Wasn't too fussed on being high or low on this pink, because I'm low enough that I can go in and out of bulk. Just got to avoid the brown. I've also got to pop the pink first, which I've obviously failed to do. That was not a particularly good shot. And I think my prediction of a cagey 8th frame has come true. Dave just cleaning a mark off the black. So pot the red, get up onto yellow or brown, potentially blue, but it's a bit close to the cushion to make the positional shot nice and easy. So this to me looks like it's going to be brown because I don't have to use the rest. 3 or 4 cushions for the red. I got to pop the brown first. So yeah, got my positional shot okay, although the white was a bit close to the cushion. Yeah, just failed to pop the brown. Now, is Dave going to get rid of this red? He's not. How's his luck for it going safe? A bit dicey to be fair, although this is not an easy shot. Just don't want to overcut this one. Which I have. So the red's come back towards the white. Both in the same half of the table. This red should be dispatched. It's just if he can get nicely onto a colour. He's certainly got some reaction out the cue ball there. So what's the best ball to get to the yellow? Is it going to be the thin green or the blue? He's going to play the blue. He's alright. He's not going to touch the brown there. Got into that one a little bit too much, I think. It's now going to be hampered by the black. So this could be my chance. if he rattles this yellow, which he hasn't. Very nice, although this is going to be a particularly difficult shot here to get from brown to green to brown, sorry. So 3 cushions, 4. Little nudge on the black, so that's a very good pot. He's down on the brown, he can play this shot a number of different ways. How's he going to play it? So he's obviously changed his mind, stood up and got back down. Gone for the double, but also the safety at the same time. He's got a very good cue ball, which means that if I want to take this brown on, I think that would be a ridiculous shot. So tried the thin one. which I've got probably quarter ball rather than just skimming the edge, because I really wanted the brown on the baulk cushion and the white down behind the pink and black somewhere. Where he's missed that brown with the rest, it's come all the way down the table, and I have got a chance at this brown into the corner, and also it should be a nice angle to get the cue ball up onto the blue. And to be fair, I don't think I could have placed that one any better with my hand, because I want to get on the cushion just in behind the pink to play the pink into the opposite corner. I didn't want to play it into the corner above Dave's name, because I would have snooked myself behind the black. So those two positional shots have worked out very, very nicely, and the pink has gone in, and I don't need the black, as I was 2 points in front of him before playing the pink. Am I going to attempt this one? Doesn't matter if it goes in or not. That is frame number 8 for myself, so I've got at least 5 frames. I've won the match, but can Dave bring it back to 5-4, which I believe was the result of the first game, but in favour of Dave? Or am I going to extend my lead and take this one 6-3? I think a fair result would probably be 5-4, actually, the way things have gone. But he'd left me that easy opener, and I had in mind just to get high on the blue, making sure that I missed that red on the side cushion, which I did do. Obviously not on the blue, sadly. But I could play the green, get back down the table to next available red, which should take me relatively naturally onto the black. Oh, she's seen a bright orange cone and thinks that that's danger. That's it, you go and tell the cone off, girl. Go on. A little bit short on that positional shot, wasn't it? I was thinking be high on this red, and if I'd gone too high, I could have had the one that was sort of loose the other side of the pink. Not to be, and lost the cue ball. It's gone near the cushion, but I can still play the blue and then play for the red that's nearest the black. I can negotiate a cue ball around the red, like so. But the white's gone a little bit too far to make that particular pot straightforward. So I'm having a look at this red. It does just about sneak past the red above it and the yellow into the yellow pocket. Oh, that was not far away at all. So I've got a 7-point lead. Well, I did have a 7-point lead, reduced to 6. Now is Dave going to play the pink and be on this red? He is. He's stunned that one in nicely. Now where does the pink spot in relation to the white? Ah, loads of room. So I would guess he's just going to make sure of the black rather than trying to screw all the way up the table, and then play a safety off of this one. Dave, that's ridiculous. What are you doing potting that ball? You should be playing safe off of that one. No, that was a fantastic pot, to be fair, wasn't it? And so was that one. Right, all the colours on their spots. Oh no! Oh, they were all sitting there. I thought Dave was going to finish me off in style there. Probably deserved to after that break that he just put together. So I've managed to pop that yellow nicely and get on the green. Nice angle on the brown here. Now is this screw back for the blue, or is this off the side cushion? No, stunned down for it. Oh, that's gone. Excuse me, that's gone a few ball rolls too far to make this blue to pink easy. And the cue ball is in a nice position. The pink is not straight, so I can play that one positively and leave myself perfect on the black. Yes, that was a great match actually, to be fair. And of the 9 frames, there were 3 full colours clearances, which for amateur snooker, I think that's pretty decent. 2 by me, 1 by Dave. I had a break in the 30s. Dave had, well, at least two 20 plus breaks in there. It might even have been a 30. I can't remember. But yeah, that was a really good match actually, and over relatively quickly. Thanks for the game, Dave, as always, and thanks to everybody for watching and listening to me talk about them. And I will see you very, very soon with my next match, which is against Jordan. So we'll have to wait and see how that one goes. For now, everybody, thank you very much and take care.